Hello everyone, thank you for watching this talk with me today. My name is Leticia Bastos, I'm a partner manager at Odoo, and today I will walk you through the 7 proven steps that successful Odoo partners have taken in the past. The idea is to show you how to become a successful partner and ensure more Odoo projects. So a roadmap to a successful partnership. I'm a new partner, what should I do now? So the agenda for today, a small introduction, then I will talk about your partner manager, I will present the 7 first steps as a new Odoo partner, and I will show you your partner portal. So before we start, a bit of context. I'm certain that most of you have seen this picture many times. This is Fabian Pincars and his team many years ago. And at that time, they were very focused on developing our product. So Odoo was being sold and implemented only through our partners. The company grew, the product evolved, and we decided to create a direct sales department. The idea of this department is to get direct feedback from our customers, meaning the end users, in order to continue to grow as a company and as a solution. But just to be clear, we do not intend to stop working with our partners. The opposite. We know that the community is much stronger with them. And like on this photo, they are with us from the very beginning. What we want is to share best practices with our partners so they can grow like us, which brings us to this talk. After more than 10 years of collaboration with our partners, we identified the 7 first steps that every new partner should undertake and the common success factors. I will share some useful links and KPIs that will allow you to measure your progress toward this path. So direct sales and indirect sales department. Just before we start, a bit of explanation. We have a direct sales department and an indirect one, but we also have the pre-sales department for direct and indirect, and we have the post-sales department for direct and indirect. So when a client from direct sales, when a business advisor from direct sales department sign a contract with a client, this customer is going to be handled by the CSTD team, meaning the customer success directed team. So he's going to have an account manager for his contracts. When a partner, so the indirect sales department sign a contract with a client, his customer is going to be handled by CSTI team, meaning the customer success indirect team. So he's also going to have a account manager for his contract. So there is no difference between our clients. A client from direct or indirect, they are both Odoo clients, and they are going to be handled and followed exactly in the same way. So your partner manager, your dedicated account manager, will guide you on your path to a successful Odoo partnership. Therefore, it's important to have a good and transparent collaboration because you are going to invest your time and energy together, so you and your account manager. Your account manager can help you with drafting up a business plan, a strategy, and sharing best practices as well. So he will try to making sure you don't make the same mistakes than other partners did, and he can coach you regarding marketing, sales, implementation methodology, but also the pre-sales part, so qualification, demos, and negotiations as well. So just to remember why we are here, Odoo keep improving year after year, and this year we are launching the V16. So Odoo is better, faster, and stronger because we have better user experience, faster process, and stronger reliability. So I'm going to share the 7 first steps, And these steps are regarding your marketing, because you need to be known as a company and you need to generate opportunities as well. They are concerning your sales, because you need to be able to identify customers' needs and sell an appropriate solution. And they are linked to your services, because they will be your main product. So step 1, define your business strategy. It's a very important exercise that will help you to understand what do you need to do to achieve your goals. How are you going to present your company on the market? What are your strengths and your weaknesses? Are you specialized in one application of Odoo? Are you going to implement any kind of company, or are you going to implement any kind of company, or are you looking for a specific field? Which implementation methodology are you going to adapt? So reading your business model will help you answer all these questions and know what to do next. Our successful partners have two main kinds of profiles: the quick start implementation methodology and the custom implementation methodology. So the quick start meaning fast implementations, out of the box projects, and the custom implementation meaning it starts normally with an ROI analysis, so a return of investment, and they offer a custom implementation with some development when needed. We recommend choosing one of the two strategies, but not doing both at the same time. How are you going to choose? First tip: you should choose your strategy based on your resources. If your company generates a lot of leads from SMOs and you have very good functional consultants with low rates, you should go for a quick start. If you are in contact with larger companies, you have good product managers and developers, and you have good industry knowledge, you could go for custom products. Second tip: your strategy should also be based on your market and your competitors. What your market needs. Example, in Belgium, our most successful partners are doing custom projects, because here in Odoo, we are doing the standard ones through our quick start methodology implementation. So step 2, involve your partner manager. Your partner manager is there to coach you and to help you to grow your Odoo activity. He or she has experience with other partners and they know what works and what doesn't work. So how are you going to involve your partner manager? Consider him as a part of your team. So share your ideas with him and your doubts as well. Share your objectives so he can help you to set up a plan to get there. Set up monthly review meetings with him. It will help you to follow the established objectives. Ask your account manager to do the first qualifications and demos with you so he can give you some feedback on that. And we advise the partners to complete the tier level assessment with your partner manager within the first year, so you can analyze your evolution during your journey with Odoo. Step 3, become an Odo Expert. So, how to become an Odoo expert? Understand Odoo functionalities and how to configure these functionalities to solve different business cases. And how is going to help you. So, from the sales side, we'll be able to give stunning product demos. The project manager can lead blazing and fast implementations, and your developers will avoid unnecessary developments. And how are you going to become an Odoo expert? So we have this successful mix of knowledge that are available for you as a partner. So the first one is the e-learning platform. And here you can find many different videos, functional videos, presenting the main applications of Odoo and how to configure these applications based in different business cases. You also have access to the scale-up game. So the scale-up game with the scale-up game, you're going to play how to configure Odoo based in different business cases as well. So of course you can create free trials database on Odoo SH and Odoo Online. And of course, more you practice, better you're going to be. Giving stunning demos. After becoming an Odo expert, you should be able to qualify the needs of different business because now you know the product and with which application and functionality you're going to answer these needs. A good demo is worth 1,000 words. We need to be more commercial than technical because the end user might not have any knowledge of Odoo or any kind of software. But still, he is the one that should understand what we're talking about and how it's going to help him to manage his company. So how are you going to give stunning demos? So on your partnership knowledge base, which is accessible from your partner dashboard, you're going to find many different videos that are going to help you to learn how to give stunning demos. So this video, for example, explain how to make a good demo, the wow effects before the demo, during the demo, so what you should do. Everything that you should know to do great demos. You also have, from your partner knowledge base, access to tips and tricks. So you can find tips and tricks videos. So some account managers, they will explain to you give to you some tips and tricks on how to prepare these demos, and you also have access to a PDF explaining exactly the same. From the same document, you also going to find different use cases. So with this use case, I advise you to prepare a demonstration and based in one of them, of course, and then ask your account manager to play a role with you so you can do a demo for him and he can give you some feedback on your skills about your demonstration. Step 5, learn our implementation methodology. So how are you going to learn and why are you going to learn an implementation methodology? After more than 5 years of successful implementations, we finally tuned our methodology, analyzing what makes some projects more successful than others. We developed the Odoo implementation methodology, which is the quick start methodology. And that methodology is made to implement your projects faster, on time, and respecting your budget. How are you going to learn about our implementation methodology? We have many different services for partners, but here I'm going to share with you the PLO. The PLO is the same training that we give to our consultants when they arrived in Odoo. Just a minute, sorry, this one. So here is an example of the agenda from the PLO. The PLO is the project leader onboarding. So you're going to have a consultant from Odoo dedicated to your training. He will follow you during 7 weeks. And he will tackle with you many different aspects of Odoo and teach you how to implement these applications following our implementation methodology. Another way to learn about our implementation methodology is through our methodology book. So you also have access to our book because you are a partner, so you can find them online or you can just ask your account manager to give one. And you can have access to the keys of the concept and how to implement Odoo following our implementation methodology as well. So step 6, implement Odoo internally. So how to sell and implement a solution that you do not use. Using Odoo internally will help you in many different aspects. Be confronted with the day-to-day of the software, help to understand how it works, understand better the needs of your potential customers because now you are using it, so you understand the system. Step 7, boost your visibility and credibility. So to start, you can update your partner page on odoo.com, giving to your account manager your logo, text, and references. You can also, of course, create, if you don't have one, or update your own website to mention that now you are an Odoo partner. You can use our brand assets. They are also available on your partner dashboard. And undertake your first marketing campaign. We have many different market analyses and guides to help you to understand from where to start and what you should do to generate leads. Like, for example, the marketing guide for Odoo partners is also available on your partner dashboard. And with this guide, you can have many tips and tricks about how and what to do to generate different kind of leads. So because generate leads doesn't mean just generate any kind of leads or an amount of leads. It should generate the good leads for you. So it should be based on your business strategy as well. And be certified in Odoo. Have our product certification will give you more credibility, and it will give more credibility to your company. Then it will help you to create a trusting relationship with your customers. So before after these 7 steps, now I'm going to present your partner dashboard. So here on your partner dashboard, you can find many different informations about your company. You can find your level of partnership with us. You can have access to the commissions that you should receive if you have signed some contracts. You find the opportunities in progress, and you can also see the users that you have added in the last 12 months. All the links that I shared with you during this talk, you can find them here through your e-learning platform or through your partner knowledge base. You can also find and have access to your partner code. So with this code, you can use to extend your free trials database for your demonstrations. You can have access to our services for our partners, like the Success Pack or the Developer on Demand. You can see the next events of Odoo. You can have access to different success stories, so you can use them to present to your clients, so it will help you to convince them. You can have access to the brand assets that I mentioned before, so you can download them and use in your own website. Here you can see some statistics in Belgium, but if you are not a Belgian partner, you can choose a different country and you are going to see on your country as well. You can have access to useful videos, legal documents, and you can see the retention rate of your company. So the partner dashboard, it's a very important communication tool between you, Odoo, and your account manager. With your partner dashboard, you can be updated about everything that's going on your partnership, and it's a very easy way to communicate with your account manager. So, and now, these steps that I shared with you today were the successful factors that we have observed in many of our partners. But of course, every company is unique and face different challenges. But I encourage you to rely on your PM, so your partner manager, because our job is to make sure that you are successful and that you have all the information that you need to get there. So before finish this talk, I would like to share some numbers with you. Today, we are more than 2,400 employees. We have more than 4,000 partners, and we are more than 8 million users. So it's a bit different from the photo that I showed in the beginning. We are a very big family, and I hope that you are happy to be part of that family with us. If you're going to be present on the Odoo experience, I would advise you to stick around because we're going to have a Q&A session. And if you are not going to be there, I wish you a very good day and thank you for watching this talk.